Hello, it's day 179, and I want to talk about a better person. It's embarrassing to admit, but there was a time in my life when I thought that losing weight, being skinny, hitting my goal weight, when I thought that that was the sort of thing that was going to make me a better person. I think a lot of people believe that in their day-to-day lives. A lot of times it gets called confidence, right? That's the code word people use. They say, when I lost weight, I gained confidence. And I think that word, confidence, gets used to cover up a lot of the things that people think will actually happen. The maybe not so altruistic things they think will happen when they lose weight. Because you're supposed to want to lose weight for the right reason, right? You're supposed to want to do it for your health, and so you can be around to see your family for a long time, so you can spend time with the people that matter. But really, a lot of times people just want to lose weight secretly, just for vanity. And I'll admit that I was one of those people. I was one of those vanity people. I thought that as soon as I lost weight, I would be able to interact with people in the way I actually wanted to. I would be able to walk into a room and turn heads, and everybody would want to talk to me. Everybody would listen to me. Everybody would take my advice, finally. And I guess for me, part of getting older was realizing that that's not really how things work, ever. I've always been a person who's bought into this children's story idea of how you're supposed to help the world. You're supposed to start with something small and then influence everybody else around you to keep building on that small thing, and then eventually your community changes for the better. That's what I always believed. And there was a time in my life where I thought that I couldn't do that unless I was skinny. All throughout high school, all throughout college, all throughout grad school, while I was getting my teaching degree, I told myself that this was the year I was going to lose weight. Finally, people would respect me, and finally I would make a change that actually mattered. I think there are a lot of people out there waiting to lose weight, thinking that they can't actually do anything or make any kind of positive change until they do. I think there are a lot of people who believe that confidence is something that only belongs to the beautiful. But I think that what needs to be understood in diet and exercise circles more than anything, is that you already have the power to work on those things. And while it might have been said like a million times before, beauty is truly only skin deep. You can work on your body, you can work on your diet all you want, but if you're a crappy person, you can lose all the weight in the world and still remain a crappy person. I do think that it's important to keep in mind that, you know, you can watch me all you want, but eventually I'm not going to be making these videos. I'm not going to be here. And I don't think that anybody's really relying on these videos, but if anybody has found them, and if anybody is using them like day by day, kind of how I intended, I think that you do need to keep in mind that ultimately it comes down to you. It comes down to you to make your life better, to put yourself in the situation you want to be in. So, good luck. Like, I do know that it takes more than luck, but, it never hurts.